Hey, how's it going, my fine sirs? My name is SirEarlGrey, and welcome back to Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. And amazing, I actually said her name correctly after spending the entirety of the previous episode saying it wrong. Good God, it was awful. But at least for now, the voices have stopped. The voices murmuring in my left and right here have abated. And in the previous episode, wow, we had an incredible introduction into not only the game's story but the game's mechanics and just how brilliantly the sound in particular was designed. But I also love this beautiful world, how sometimes it really feels like Senua's looking into you. We also discovered the bold move that this game made by making death mean something, which is something I really like. The fact that if you die too many times, then, well, you lose. That's it. It's a standard game over screen, and then you've got to start from the beginning like the old-timey games. And like I said, that's going to put off a lot of people, but to me it makes you feel like what you're doing has value and importance. And what we have to do today is to open up this gate behind us, which has afflicted us with the rot. We have to go into these two gates and defeat the deities that lie behind them. Now, the red one seems particularly bad, so I'm going to go for yellow first, although it has a very nasty face on it. I don't think the game has ever been this quiet. Even right at the beginning, there were the voices that welcomed us. Oh.
Surt, the fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind. And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their eyes to the ground.
This guy does not look like a nice guy to bother.
Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
Okay, not exactly filling me with confidence.
It's badly burnt all over.
Oh, so this is the dude?
She took pity on him.
Is this the Scottish dude who's telling us the stories of the fire gods and all that?
Her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
So pretty. Like, for a game all about terror and making you feel uneasy, it has surprisingly beauty in the nature that it presents, and that's a giant face behind the waterfall. Right, let's get a move on. See if there's any corpses impaled like we saw last time on our way into the river. That is 100% a face, sirs. Please bear with me. I want to go check this out. This spooky man. My controller is slightly vibrating. Ooh.
Senua, we each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Is that her mother speaking? Interesting. Right, so when the controller vibrates, that means we can access a memory. The sun's going out. Darkness is approaching, like when we were taking a little swim last time. Oh, Jesus. That's one hell of a barbecue. Someone had a lot of fun. Opened a few brewskis, cracked open a few live ones with the boys, and that was it. Jesus, I'm going towards my doom. Not very encouraging. Okay, so we've got 2 rooms to find. Oh, fuck me! Where did this guy come from? He just materialized in front of me. I wrecked him though. Do you want to dance, big boy? Well, guess what? I am the professional dancer who can't hit anybody for some reason. Come on, I don't want to die. There we go. First one is dead. You want a piece of me? Come at me, bro. Oh. Yeah, boy. That's what I like to see. Are they dead? They're dead. Hallelujah. Alright, that was a small platoon. Not too shabby. So the runes we have to discover. An N and a Y with an extra branch.
Sweet, sickly stench of burning flesh.
Sweet?
And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them too, Senua?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
I think I'm going to hell.
And I still hear them now.
This sounds like hair. Burning plains. The souls of the dead. Oh my god, now I'm seeing the alphabet all over the place. Oh. Oh, I see one. I see something. There we go. There we go. Okay, not quite what I was looking at. I was actually using the bigger tree. But you know what? That's fine. I can deal with this. It's probably up here somewhere. Using these gallows or whatever they are to form a nice little N/H. Here we go. Bada boom. And we see the path. The Trojan horse of the Vikings behind us.
The path to Helheim is sealed for the living. But you already walk amongst the dead.
Oh yeah, the rock killed me. That small thing.
Towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
Excellent. It's probably going to be one of two. Please open. Hello? Like, I know smelling the branches is all nice, but... Hello? There we go. She had a little trouble recognizing that that was indeed a door. Or it could be common sense telling her to get the fuck out. I'm not a big fan of zombies just lying around. Well, we're not sure if they're zombies yet, but dead people in general. Not quite a fan, especially those who smell sickly sweet or being burned alive.
Death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
Oh,
Still here to
you can hear it's like it went up straight up to your ear. I know it well. It's so well done. Oh man, this is cool. It's gorgeous. Alright, that's where probably the fire giant is, if I had to guess, where the raging inferno is currently taking place. Is this another door? Or that's the door with the... The bodies are swaying in the wind. There's the face, there's the... Oh! Oh! That's not fair! A little bit of a sneak attack. Where the hell did you come from? Here! I stab you in the heart. How does that feel, huh? You may be tall, you may be big, but I am Senua, the great Celtic warrior of old, who yields no prisoners. Oh shit, there's two of them now. Hold the fuck on, this isn't fair. Okay, at least this guy's... Okay, this dude's injured, so I'm gonna go for him next. There we go, one hit was all it needed. Nice try. There's a second one. Oh no, I was just about to impale him. Right, I'm playing this too much like Dark Souls. You just have to hack and slash, there's no stamina here. Nice. I've learned the ways of just pressing, what, square? That's all I need to do. Right, let's observe this. The ghastly face.
See a fire gate of soot. Know
Soot?
that only a
Like soot?
sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through.
Okay. Can I sacrifice one of the... Oh man.
Follow the path to
I just killed like 10 dudes in your honor. Isn't that enough blood to appease the magic door? I don't know. I'm not an expert in North occultism. Oh man. Oh, it's like the profaned capital in Dark Souls 3. Everyone climbing towards the flame, but they're just carbonized remains. Right, so I can observe this. Can I? Yes, I can. Peer into the face of Satan. Oh, yep, that definitely was Satan. Can you burn away the rot? Oh my god! Now I'm in the Inferno. Yeah, so you know, rot, its natural enemy is like fire, burns away corruption. Can't use a little bit of that on my right arm. Oh man, there's nothing left much of you, but I'm through. Go, there we go.
Hell will not give you the answers you
Oh, hello, dude.
but you mustn't look away.
What was his name?
from the horrors
Nuth.
it does.
It rhymed with truth.
Cannot overcome suffering.
Ruth, Cruth,
Refuse to look at it.
Pruth. I'm not quite sure. So, sirs, straight ahead or left? Like, okay, guys. I'm glad you're speaking up, but you're not giving me up any hints. Okay, that is actually blocked, so I think this is the way to go. To go to the way around. There's always another way. Finally, a word of good advice.
find it.
Yes, okay. I want to listen to
Northmen
the
say that
North
defender
radio
of
first.
Muspel is called
Thank you.
Surt, the foremost of the fire giants.
Ooh,
His name means the black
the black one.
because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword.
Nice.
And at the end of the world, he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard,
And do
waging
what?
war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Well, that sound delightful. So this guy is essentially or Ragnarok, I guess. Oh god, another Inferno. And I think that this is the dude that we felled in Jotun. Do you guys remember that game? Oh man, it's one of my favorite indie games of all time. It was really, really cool. Fought a fire giant and that, it was badass.
What happens when she finds
What do you mean they'll remember the way back? It's just that way.
Concentrate.
Oh wait, did the trees just glow with embers?
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
Well, maybe that was just a trick of the light.
She won't be able to tell.
Or I'm going insane. Quite probable both, in my opinion. Ah, we've got another rune. Hello? What new information shall you give me this time?
Believe that the world will be destroyed someday.
Yes, now Ragnarok. Yeah,
call it
again, learned that from Thor. I'm glad that my knowledge of ancient Norse history is
Asgard will
supplemented
be
by
attacked
Marvel.
by the
But out of all the ways the world will end, a giant wolf swallowing the sun, that is badass. No sin of man or fallen angels. A literal giant wolf will engulf a star. That is badass.
Searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes. But they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Well, yeah, because they were being burnt alive. What do you fucking expect? For them to sing you a choir? Why? Of course they're gonna scream and cry out in pain as the flesh melted from their bones. And here we go again. We're gonna see another nice little scene. Yep, here we go again. Reminds me of the Fidelio incident. Oh god, and we were literally going through hell then. Run down, go! There we go. Hopefully you won't have to fight any enemies in this, because... Oh god. Whoa! Whoa, don't run into the tree. Man, this is beautiful. Like, sure, it's horrible. People are being burnt alive and you're probably suffocating from the smoke, but... Wow. Go, Senua! You can make it! Jesus Christ, what just landed on you? Ah, their body's appearing. Is it burned through? It is. It is.
Your gods answer your prayers, Senua. I asked the gods
I
for
don't
mercy,
know.
all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua.
Yeah,
Find
and
your
how...
own path, like I find mine.
How did that ended for you? Huh?
I am alone.
You're just some crazy man. So maybe this is the voice of temptation? Like, representing different parts of my brain trying to rationalize one thing or another? Represented by other people? Who knows? We have some more runes to find. Kind of an X and an R. Oh, that's an X.
I come from
Kind of.
Senua.
Like
Well, I once
this.
followed my own gods.
Hell
That's what I had to
yeah. That's how it's done.
Abandon your gods.
Senua,
Yeah, good question. Why did
I
you?
was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things.
Oh, of course. That is the greatest excuse in the book. Oh, I had to do it to survive. If not, they would have killed me. Yeah, very convenient, I have to say. And why am I in a house now? Does this look like an R? Kind of? If you stretch your imagination a little bit. Come on, Senua. Like, let's get real here. You've seen some pretty weird shit. You can imagine an R and everything. See, the runes go crazy here. So the answer must be here somewhere. From one point of perspective, something. Wait, what was that? Oh, I feel something. Like this? Oh, on the ground. Jesus. Wow, that was abstract. Thank God the game told me that was there, because I would have spent a long time looking for the little embers glowing on the ground. But hey, the seal has been lifted. We can open the doors now. Hello, Sirt. I've come to extinguish your life, I guess. Oh man, you've made a real mess. But hopefully this is the last totem and the last vision of damnation. There we go. Christ alive. I thought we were on fire for a minute there. Definitely looked like it. Right, I'm out. The only way to go, at least the door's right over there this time. But what way do I go? I can only go backwards. Into the houses. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, the corpses break into ash when you touch them. Oh no! Oh man, that is brutal. Alright, go through. Oh, are you serious? Really? Over the plank, over the fire. Come on, Senua, don't die like in the last episode. Gently, gently does it. I know the fumes and the smoke are probably getting to your head. Just go slowly. If you want, you can go on your hands and knees. There's no judgment here. And go down. Boom. Nailed it. Where's the door? Door's this way. I'm running for it. What? Go! Go! What's wrong? Ah, fuck off, dude. Can't you tell I'm a little bit busy here? Oh god, this isn't good, sirs. They've got me pinned. They've got me pinned against the fire. Okay, that was a close one. Just pay attention and you'll be fine. Woo! The voices actually warned me. They were like, behind you. Oh, get out the way. That's super cool. Kind of worrying though. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, yeah, right down the middle. Come on, this must be the last one. Yeah, into the fire. Oh, nearly died there, sirs. That was pretty tense, but we made it. And I love how the voices actually tell you, like, behind you or something. So they're not just there to make you go insane.
Good.
Dude, can you stop?
Let it collapse.
You're just making me go more crazy faster.
Raise your world and cry.
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No,
Oh,
I see nothing now.
no, whoa. Okay, so this has gone back to normal. Christ alive. I have some problems, sirs. That's a nice way of putting it, because I'm going a little bit insane, and again, I don't know who I'm slaying. Hopefully I'm just slaying things in my mind, not actual people who are like, who the fuck is this girl? Come from another land, slaughtering everybody I know, setting fire to the whole freaking village. Not the nicest person to have, or to meet. Giant P. You know what, this would be quite a pleasant little village, if it weren't for the bunch of corpses lying around. Kind of ruins the mood. Oh my lord. That's a lot of dead people. All clawing to escape. Actually, this reminds me of Spec Ops: The Line. Says, oh mate, I'm referencing all the games today. But that one in particular, with that hard-hitting like moment when you bomb people and you don't realise who it is, and you see everybody, the corpses afterwards. That actually shares a lot of similarities with this game. I only just made the connection now. That had a lot in common. And I really enjoyed that game. It's probably one of my favourite first-person shooters when it comes to story. So we've got an I, a P, and... Right. I've seen one of those already. There's the first one. Very nice. This Scottish dude is recounting on how he gained his freedom. I'm happy for you, dude. Congratulations. You escaped the Vikings by jumping into a fire, but I think I have some more pressing matters, like my psychosis, to deal with. And let's not forget, sirs, I'm still carrying around a head in a bag. That little issue still hasn't been resolved. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry about that, people. Oh, they're not people. Well, they kind of are. They're just burnt corpses trampled into the dirt. Oh, that makes me feel better. Oh, and there's people in cages as well. all trying to claw to get out of the way. Oh, and there's a pile of bodies here. This is not a nice place, sirs. I regret coming down here. I'm not gonna lie. This place, the only good thing this place has done to me is maybe burn away some of the corruption. Most likely just burn away my eyebrows. But hey, at least I now have a solid grasp of not only Norse mythology, but Norse runes. Although this one is escaping me. Where is it? Is it another bullshit Ember one? No. Though this creak of the tower doesn't really fill me with confidence. Where is it? Is it here? No. Curious. Maybe I have to do something with this particular stick. Right, okay. That was also pretty obtuse. But then again, I think that's kind of the point of the game. Is that patterns, like, people afflicted with this condition, like, see patterns which aren't there, as well as very complicated ones. Or maybe they see patterns which, maybe they identify patterns which we don't identify patterns. They just see the world completely differently than how we do. And sometimes it makes sense, like in Rain Man, and they can play poker really well. Although he didn't have psychosis, but something else. Or, you know, it's just too strange for us to understand. I guess it's not necessarily wrong, it's how you perceive the world. And not only how you perceive the world, but also how you open doors. Because obviously, Senna was having some problems. Open the goddamn door! There we go. Just had to jiggle her about a little bit.
If I can survive the fire of Sir,
I immediately regret this.
my darkness, then so can you.
Ah, there is in the sky a ray of sunshine. Or a flame in the darkness, you know, encouraging me to go on. Not something that I particularly want to do, but there we go. We observe, and we enter the illusion. There we go. Run!
Through the fire!
Go! Before you're turned to cinders!
Nothing will stop. Run!
Damn.
Run!
Oh, the voices aren't pleasant. Oh, don't get set on fire. Go, 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 go. Oh, my lord. Oh, Jesus. I'm on fire now. Hold the fuck on. That's not supposed to happen. Come on, run. Drop, roll, and whatever. Why are you rolling with a corpse? Don't tell me I died. No, come on, what was I supposed to do? I was running so fast. Oh, now the rot's growing on me. For fuck's sake. Right, this time I'm running like no one before. Okay, flames are literally erupting from the ground, but that's fine. Just go, keep going, keep going. Okay, now there'll be a burst of flame. We retreat, we retreat, we retreat. There we go. See, I was too fast last time. Too fast for my own good. Oh, fuck. No. No. Don't set myself on fire. The fuck was that? I wasn't even on fire. What was I supposed to do then? Ah, now the rot's growing again. Soon my whole arm will be black. So which one am I just supposed to run? Am I just supposed to gun it? Don't care what is in front of me. Just go, 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 because it's all an illusion anyway. There we go. Run through the flames. I'm not on fire anymore. Oh, I made it. Maybe hesitation is what... Oh, my lord. I made it. Oh, so I mustn't slow down. Okay. That's... Oh, I'm becoming a corpse. Oh, but only the dead may enter. God, this is the second time I'm gonna die? Man, I've had a really bad freaking day. But of course, oh, so, like the voice was saying, you've got to just go for it.
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything.
It's like she's ahead.
Everyone.
What's that piece of flesh on the right side? Is that an arm reaching out? Yeah, it is.
Fight this together.
Oh no, wait, no, that's her. Oh,
Side by
right, okay.
side.
Okay. At least she's not ahead anymore. That's the
This is
important
my
thing.
battle. I have to face it alone. Away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Is that enough? Who's this dude? Is this the head? Is this the head of the dude? Oh my lord. Jesus Christ. Right, sirs. Looks like we're fighting Hades.
You destroyed everything. Everyone. But not me. Fight now.
Nice. We're gonna wreck this fool like no fool behind. Oh, just fucked up that dude and he's fucking me up. Okay, learn his attack patterns and slash. Nicely done. Woo! Woohoo! Fuck. I don't know what's happening, but that. Am I damaged? I don't know. I can't tell. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what's flashing next to me, but some runes and shit. Oh. Stop him! Stop him! Advance! There we go! There we go! There we go! Nuke him! Nuke him! Nuke him! Nuke him! Nuke him! Nuked him like a boss! That was freaking sick! Bitch, please! I've finished Dark Souls and Bloodborne. This is nothing to me. I play Cuphead for fun! Oh my lord, that is one. Oh shit! I'm not looking good, sirs. This might be the end of. This might be the end of Grey. Come on! Nail him! Nice! Oh god, what's happening now? Okay, so he's on fire now. He's a literal fire god. Am I just supposed to dodge? Oh! Oh, I'm supposed to look at him. Oh no, please don't let this be the end. Oh! Oh, that was the end. Oh man, for a game that where you're not supposed to die a lot. Oh, I fucking am. What the hell was that? I just want it. Stop, please. Oh man. Oh, I'm supposed to press X. Okay, that's how I get back into the fight. Oh, please, just let me go. Come on. Come on, man. I'm just getting wrecked over and over. Okay, this time you go to him and you wreck his shit up like you did last time. Right, this time I know that in this position he is vulnerable to some slashing in the face. There we go. Deal all the damage before he goes Super Saiyan. Oh shit. Alright, he's gone Super Saiyan. Okay, this is why I have to observe the runes. I wasn't expecting to listen to the alphabet. Oh, so that's like our super meter? And I wasted it all. Right, but his flames have gone out. Die, you fiery bastard! Christ, I've sliced you so many times. You should be a shish kebab by now. Yes, is that it? Is that? No, he's gone again. All right, rune time, baby. Oh, I draw all his strength. And he's super slow. Still got hit though. Good fucking job, Grey. Glad you're paying attention. That was good though. Yes, he's on a knee. He took a knee. Cut his, slice his head off. Kill him. Kill him! Why didn't you kill him, Senua? That was your chance! Absorbed. There we go. Come on, come on. It is an illusion. Slice and dice. Slice and dice, baby. Okay, this gotta be the last phase. 3 is always the phases in a video game. There we go. Come on! Kill him! What just happened? He's weakened. The fire all around us is going down. The more and more I kill him. Okay, dodge. Nicely done. Is it me or the fire is abating? Yeah! Fuck yes! Senua, my girl. Literally slaying Satan. Oh man, I died twice though. One was a bit of a bullshit, but still. That's one part of the door opened. Whew. That was really cool.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall.
Good life lesson. Life's a constant battle, and every day it gets harder. Kind of depressing, but sadly true.
We all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise.
Yeah, exactly. That's what humanity's all about.
I die.
You know, going on in the darkness.
Knowing you will carry my stories with you.
Oh, is he dying?
I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Oh man, the guy that we have in our head is dead.
This,
I knew he wasn't really here, but
as I have.
I thought he'd be living happily at home, you know, with a family, tending his garden. Oh, okay, I was about to say that wasn't his garden.
The truth.
Oh, right. Extinguished. You can say that again. Oh, that section was not easy, I'm not going to lie. Druth, of course, that was his name. I pretty much went through every single possibility. Jesus.
Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world.
So I'm guessing the Norsemen raided wherever she's from, and that's her husband died because of it. That's my best guess, sirs. And this Druth was obviously, well, like I said in the first episode, he was there for 6 years with them.
Connection formed between the Northmen and the darkness. If his tales of hell were true, then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw.
So we are not only trusting the words of a man who's been tortured for 6 years, threw himself into the fire to escape, and probably has lost his mind. We are becoming more and more like him, and that's our objective. That's what we want to do, is to go insane. Oh man, that doesn't sound like a good plan. We'll end up like this dude, or that dude, or any of the other dead dudes we've seen around.
Have you ever died before?
Actually, I have.
It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before, and she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
Oh, for fuck's sake, another dude. Who the hell is this guy? Ow! Oh god, there's 3? This might be a little bit tricky. Oh god, no! Come back! Come back to us. There we go. That's the strong woman I love. Oh, fuck me. And there goes the rot. Thankfully, the rot did not spread when we were in the actual fight. Like the boss fight. So I'm hoping the rot only spreads, like you can die as many times as you want in the actual boss fights. I really hope so, because I am dying left, right, and center here. Oh yes, slaying fools in slow motion. There we go. Come on, this is the last dude. Just end it, man. You know you're not gonna make. Ah! Stop. This guy's got a skill. Oh, a skill? He does probably have skill, but I have the power of time on my side. There we go. Come on, just end it, man. Just end it. Just end it. Oh, that was close. I know. I can feel that it's nearly over. He's nearly dead. He's a really angry Norseman. Come on. What? Oh, there we go. Okay, sirs.
She can't.
Whew.
One test. Just
One test out of the 2. Yes, voices. Now you may be silenced. Alright, sirs, this is where I'm going to leave this episode of Hellblade. And, oh man, this game continues to impress. The combat is okay. Like, it's probably the weakest part of the game because everything else is so good. The combat's very bare-boned, and there are kind of some bullshit moments, which is a little bit annoying considering that the game developers have made this bold step to make, like, death mean something. If you introduce something like that into your game, you can't really afford to make the player just kind of die off. Like when we were running through that fire, I kind of get it. That's what the voices were telling you, that you shouldn't stop, just go, just go, just go. But I feel like I was making very good time in both run up to the boss. It's just that maybe I just by pressing backwards, that's enough to make you fail the level. If that's the case, that's a little bit, I find a little bit too severe, considering the potential negative outcome that could happen. But overall, I'm really enjoying it. I don't know if I left that section of when the woman was whispering to us when we were running back from the boss to this area in on purpose, because it was just incredible how you saw in reverse, you went from something horrible, a really glauque setting with like bodies and charred remains and the remains of a town, and you ran back through and you passed light, and it gradually got better and better, less bodies, and eventually got to a stream, and the light came through and it was very peaceful and pretty. And then of course you got ambushed by some random guy junked up on steroids with a mace. But up until then, it's very cool how it just transitioned, and I think that's what this game does really well. It transitions from normality to the supernatural. It's like you're transitioning from one world to the other, but you're doing so slowly and subtly that you don't really notice it until suddenly you realize, oh my god, I'm in a completely different place. And I think that's amazing. Again, this video is longer than my usual ones, but I want to keep these videos coming out. They'll be this one I think will be slightly more edited than the last one, but that's because I just want to keep showing new things off of the game. The previous episode, I saw some really nice comments saying that the game looks really good, so I'm glad you sirs are enjoying it. And let's not forget, you have to wear these with headphones. I keep forget to saying at the beginning of the episode. But anyway, sirs, if you sirs enjoyed this episode of Hellblade, then please don't forget to bestow a like and subscribe to become a sir today. So as always, stay cool, stay classy, and I will see you sirs in the next episode. Press that subscribe button and maybe the voices in your head will stop. Maybe.